Sis, have you ever noticed how the word preference gets used as a polite word for rejection? Nobody has to say the real thing. They just say, not my type. And somehow that phrase gets to carry more weight than it deserves. That word has a history you were never handed. Generations back, dark skin got quietly ranked lower. Not because it was less beautiful, but because a system needed a way to divide us against ourselves. And shade was the easiest line to draw. That ranking didn't stay in history books. It moved into swipe patterns, into who gets called pretty without a qualifier attached, into 100 small moments where you felt yourself shrink before you even understood why. Here's what has to be said plainly. That was never information about you. It was information about a broken lens. A man who overlooks you isn't revealing a flaw in you. He's revealing the limit of his own sight. You are not required to shrink to fit inside somebody's blind spot. Psalm 139 already ruled on this. I praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Wonderful are your works. My soul knows it very well. That word was spoken before any app, any comment section, any man ever formed an opinion. God did not consult the culture before he made you. The verdict was already in. So here's what changes, starting now. Stop auditioning. Every time you catch yourself softening an opinion, shrinking a laugh, or explaining your worth to someone who hasn't earned the conversation, stop. That's not humility. That's a rehearsed habit from a lie you no longer have to perform. Start requiring what you already deserve. Not hoping for it, not negotiating for it, requiring it. A man who speaks about dark skin with respect when nothing's watching him. A man whose attraction to you doesn't need explaining or convincing. Anything less isn't a preference you have to earn your way past. It's a filter doing its job. And start speaking over yourself the way God already spoke over you. Not once in a moment of feeling good, daily, especially on the days evidence tries to argue otherwise. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. I am not overlooked. I am unmatched by anyone not assigned to see me. My worth was finished before I was formed. Here's the wisdom pearl. You were never in competition for a spot on somebody's list. You were the standard the whole time, whether the room recognized it or not. And every time you stop settling for tolerance, it raises the bar for the sister watching you do it. She sees you walk away from almost, and it teaches her she's allowed to as well. The preference was never a prophecy about your worth. It was a lie that only had power because you didn't know you could reject it. If you're done shrinking and ready to require what's already yours, type "crowned" in the comments. Know your worth. Be that woman.